Good morning, North Schuylkill. I'm Doug Weist.
And I'm Audrey Mastician.
It's always important to start off the year with a theme in mind, and this year we have two. This year, North Schuylkill is embracing the Blue Bamboo, which is a combination of two inspirational messages.
Blue bamboo! Blue bamboo!
Blue bamboo. Blue bamboo.
Blue bamboo!
Blue bamboo.
Blue bamboo!
Omaha. Down, shot.
Blue bamboo.
The first of those was addressed in the class meetings earlier this week. The idea is one of patience and persistence. After 4 years of care, the bamboo plant shows no visible growth, but in the 5th year, it skyrockets to an incredible 80 feet. So what's happening in those first 4 years? The truth is that all of the growth is right beneath the surface. The bamboo is developing a strong root system, a foundation to support its eventual upward growth. Foundation is key for any building, and we had the opportunity to check in with a group who's following that same pattern.
The girls' volleyball team hasn't shown much growth over the past few years, but they have been laying a strong foundation. For 16-year girls, this is their year to skyrocket. Let's check in with Emma Green and this year's captains.
Hi, I'm Emma Green. I'm here with the Ladies Barn Volleyball captains. Taylor, how did the extended summer sessions help the team?
Well, we started out having 2-a-days from 8:30 to 3:30 every single day, the first week of mandatories, and I do believe that helped us a lot with getting back in the swing of things and adjusting to the new coaches from our previous coaches last year.
Kira and Sammy are also athletes on basketball and softball, two teams that saw district playoffs last year. It's clear that they are capable athletes on the team. Sammy, was it frustrating to do so well in one sport, yet struggle to record wins in another?
Yeah, it was frustrating because there wasn't as much dedication the past 3 years as there was this year, and the skill level is different for those two sports compared to volleyball.
Kira, how did that frustration motivate you to do well in your senior year?
The frustration from not doing as well as I knew we could did motivate us to be the best that we could be, but the frustration from other sports, it really didn't affect this sport as much.
Kira, when's your first home game?
The first home game is September 7th against Panther Valley. JV starts at 5:30.
In early August, the volleyball team welcomed a new coaching staff. The staff is led by head coach Kristen Jansen. Coach Jansen is joined by her sister Sam and North Schuylkill's Megan Gierka. The Jansens, standout athletes from Nativity, bring a great deal of athletic experience to the program. Kristen continued her volleyball career as a collegiate player at Eastern University. Her older sister was a captain for the Susquehanna University women's basketball team. The new staff has a coaching philosophy that relies on fundamentals and a strong root system. Emma Green has more with Coach Jansen.
Hi, I'm here with Coach Jansen, the head coach of the volleyball team. When taking over a program that hasn't had a winning season in over 5 years, what do you think are the most important focus items for the team?
For us, what we wanted to come in here and do is just change the whole dynamic. They were used to something a little bit different that we're used to, and what we wanted them to do from the get-go is just kind of accept what we had to teach them and have them buy into just our coaching philosophy. And it was really great because the girls took it in from day one and were really receptive to us.
What is your coaching philosophy?
For us, it was just working from the bottom up. So always working on fundamentals first and foremost, because if we can't do those things correctly, we won't be able to do them successfully in a game type situation. So that's kind of what we focused on the first 2 weeks of practice, is just really honing in on our skills, passing, serving, all of those different aspects of the game that are going to make us a successful team from the bottom up. So now we're able to get ourselves into more game type situations at practice, and then we also put them into practice at our scrimmages, and eventually we'll put them into games when we start our season next week.
With only 3 weeks of practice available, what type of progress has been made?
Like I said before, the girls have been really receptive to just our coaching philosophy and kind of what we bring to the gym every day. So we've taken, a team who might not have been fundamentally sound now we're getting to the point where we're able to pass 50 passes in a row, and that's something that we couldn't do before. On top of just getting them to kind of buy into the whole team aspect. So even if they don't always hang out outside of the gym, inside of the gym, we're playing as a team, and that's kind of just our motto. We want them to be as much of a team as they can.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck with your season.
Thank you.
You may have noticed some blue lines around the school. They are present before you walk in and at every classroom door. These represent the second theme for our district this year. It's what puts the blue in Blue Bamboo and has a special message. It sets up the idea of crossing the line because those things we find on the other side will only make us better. Here's a short video to elaborate.
With everything, there's a line. On one side of that line, there's a better chance for good things to happen. This is where you'll find all those people you admire, whoever they might be for you. On the other side of the line, there's less of a chance for good things to happen. And with each line, you've got a choice. You want to cross that line or you don't. You want that better chance at making those good things happen, better results, better relationships, more opportunities, or you settle with lesser chance for those things. It's your choice. Seems simple, right? But you know there'll be setbacks and challenges that in the short run might make it seem like you can't cross the line no matter what you do. But those setbacks, those challenges, they might be just the lessons that help you in the long run, making you stronger and better prepared for the more difficult and more important challenges you'll face in the future. But it might be hard to remember that during those tough times. During those tough times, you'll just see that line, and it might seem like a wall, but it really is just a line you want to cross. You just got to decide, make that choice. And sometimes there'll be those people who've decided they'd rather not cross the line, and they'd like it if you didn't either. And unfortunately, sometimes those people might be your friends. Maybe they'll sprinkle in a little doubt or withhold a little encouragement at just the right time. They might even encourage you to do the wrong thing. And then every once in a while, there's going to be you. And that inner voice that'll try to tell you that you're not that special. Hitting that goal or making something exceptional happen, those things, they're for other people. Setbacks, hurdles, other people, ourselves. These are real challenges. But the biggest challenge is going to be whether or not you choose to put in the work, the effort to cross the line, giving you that better chance at everything you hope to do and experience. Why not make that choice right now? The choice to cross the line for yourselves and the people around you. In the long run, if you do, you'll enjoy so much more. How? How do you cross the line? First, choose to commit. Make that choice to go beyond mediocrity or average results. Approach the things you do and the opportunities you have with the intent to succeed and to learn. It's much more fun. Next, work hard. Good things are rarely easy or cheap. Real effort and attention are behind everything. There are no quick fixes or silver bullets. You want to earn your results and push yourself more often than not. That's how you create something special, and that's what you want. And remember, sometimes it's the small things that can have the biggest impact on results. Think about this. At 211 degrees, water's hot. At 212 degrees, it boils. And with boiling water comes steam, and with steam, you can power a train. It's just one extra degree that makes all the difference. B212. Push things that extra degree. The third point to crossing the line, focus. Eliminate distractions. Minimize your exposure to negative people, thoughts, and things that don't serve your intent to succeed. Time moves quickly and you can't get it back. Take good care of it. The more life experience you get, the more you'll appreciate this. Learn and embrace it as soon as you can. And finally, be resilient and bounce back. Learn from your mistakes and challenges and keep moving smarter. Remember your choice to cross the line and make good things happen for yourself and the people around you. Not always easy, but it is simple. Each of us is ultimately responsible for our results. Regardless of challenges, regardless of difficult people, regardless of what some of your colleagues and friends might tell you, it's time to cross the line. Are you ready?
So every time you see one of these blue lines and cross over it, make a conscious choice to focus on what's important on the other side.
Tonight, the Spartan football team will kick off its home opener against Steelton. Make sure to be there to cheer on our guys as they take on the field. But tonight, plan to get to the school a little earlier than usual. The student section is planning a series of events throughout the season to get everyone ready to rock. Doug, how about you pass it over to Jake Stever for more information?
Thanks, Doug. Before tonight's game, we're going to have a tailgate for grades 7 through 12 down on the quad. If you don't know what the quad is, it's the field below the softball field. We'll have hot dogs, hamburgers, can jam, and music. All food is free, however, we will take donations, and all donations will benefit the Think Big campaign for this year. Tonight's student section theme will be a blackout, so we're asking everyone attending the game to participate by wearing all black clothing.
Congratulations to the Week 1 winners of the reward system. For senior high, it's Daniel Rosser.
And for the junior high, it's Anthony Guerrero. Please claim your prize in the office.
I'm Doug Weiss.
And I'm Audrey Massishin.
Put a little sunshine in your day.